All right, so I've had a heck of a year in 2023. I guess it kind of started in 2022 in Jasper, Missouri, October 20th of 2022 to be exact. And that's where Chadwick Michael Carr um, tried to turn me into a criminal and made up his mind and then started telling lies about me and saying I was connected to a bunch of stuff. Well, then that flooded over to his gang members, his gang in Joplin, and they started to do the same thing. They used the same rhetoric, the same lines, everything that was done before. And I've asked them, I've done FOIA requests, I've done sunshine requests, I've done all this stuff. I've sent it to the Attorney General's office in Missouri. I've sent it to the I think it's HSO office, the head administrator for FOIA for our federal government. I've sent it all over the place showing them exactly what was done and how they won't open up their emails. Now that's a funny thing, right? Because isn't it emails that they were all upset about when Trump was in office and they were going after Hillary? Isn't it like, isn't that supposed to be saved by our government? Aren't they supposed to be holding those things in case somebody asks them for accountability and somebody wants to show exactly how they formed the ideals that they operate under? Isn't that exactly why we have these laws in place? But then they won't comply. Over and over. I called in on Friday of last week to try and find out again with Jasper, Missouri Police Department, how to do a sunshine request, how to do a FOIA request. Still haven't had a call back. I called into 3 different numbers. I sent in an email to try and get the city clerk to reply how to do it. She told me how before, and I followed those steps. And then she retracted her statement and told me a different way to do it, which I had to contact Chadwick Michael Carr, who I was pursuing a restraining order against. I already have a restraining order against his brother, who came in and threatened me, came in and threatened my wife, made comments and stalked me on Facebook to try and show the illusion of what they're saying. So I keep posting it, I keep showing it, I keep calling them out, I keep saying, give me the information, and they refuse. Joplin Police Department in Missouri has done the same thing. They refuse to hand over the information. They've put a bulletin out on me claiming I'm a sovereign citizen. That's exactly what they said in there. I'm a sovereign citizen and that I believe I'm a prophet. I never said that one time. I said they will call me the prophet in a poem I wrote. So now they're taking bits and pieces of my poetry and posting it, trying to build the ideology that they want to build, and they don't want to give me the information because it proves exactly what I'm saying. Now, there's a judge, Judge Nichols. There's a prosecutor, Nathaniel Dolly. Those two have they don't want to show their emails, their messages, their comments. They don't want to open up their books and disclose anything about me either. I've asked for those things as well. I can't even figure out when Nate Dolly works. I've gone in to try and talk to him on several occasions, and the staff don't even know his schedule. So I have no idea what is happening out here in the world, but it for sure is not accountable. No one is being accountable for their actions or for what they've done or for the actual truth of the matter. I have no idea if they even watched the arrest video that I tried to put into court when I went to court. And if they did, Judge Nichols, how did you find me guilty? Well, not me, but Barry Wangfield, the name you made up to put on there. How?